Hey Virgo, it's Tiffany from Soul to Soul 85, and I'm here with your February 2019 Spirit Guides reading. This won't resonate with every single Virgo. You might want to check your rising, moon, maybe even Venus sign. Also, I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you. And if you like the videos, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you want a personal reading or to donate or to follow me on social media, all the information is below in the description box, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to start off with my Spirit Messages deck. And because it's Valentine's Day, I will be pulling some love oracles at the end of the reading, okay? Thank you, God. What do you have for my Virgo? What do you have for my Virgos for February 2019? Virgos. Virgo. Okay, interesting. Okay, so from the surrender deck, you have surrender comparisons with other people. It says, keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. I feel like we all get caught up in this energy sometimes, okay? Especially with the age of social media, it could be easy to look at someone else's life, relationship, family, or business and compare it to our own, okay? There's really no comparison. Everybody is out here living their own life, trying to do their best, and everybody is traveling their own road and having their own journey. So try not to make those comparisons because we really don't know what's going on behind the scenes, okay? And I really feel surrender this comparisons for you is you're working hard at something, and for some of you, you see other people and it seems like they have just been an overnight success. That's why Spirit is saying keep your eyes trained on yourself, okay? Because you have a lot of personal strengths. It says your attractiveness and your power. Comparing to other people too much is giving some of our power away. So just be mindful of that, I would say. Underneath the deck, you have surrender obsessive thinking, okay? If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So it's like, I mean, Virgo, you guys have a very logical and analytical type of brain. There's nothing wrong with that. Very intelligent people. But Spirit is telling you not to be obsessing over something, okay? It's not helping. You know, you letting your anxiety kick in. I feel a tightness when I'm looking at this card. You're letting, what's that saying? You're turning a molehill into a mountain. You're allowing something to have a snowball effect. It's almost turning into an avalanche. And it's saying if you would just let it go, the answers will come to you. Okay, that makes sense. Now I'm going to go to the tarot. What do you have for my Virgos for February 2019? And excuse me, my hand and my wrist has been bothering me. Thank you, God. February 2019. Crowns just reading for Virgo. Oh, okay. Okay, there's very much a situation for some of my Virgos where you feel like you were treated unfairly. And there's also a situation that you're not sure what to do. You almost feel bound, okay? I'm going to pull a few clarifiers. For some of you, this can have to do with a very close friendship, like best friends, because I see a Two of Cups in reverse. Best friends, this could be a relationship, or this could be a business partnership where somebody left and came back, or somebody might have the desire to leave, but they feel stuck. Could also have to do with how you might be feeling with your professional life or your job right now. Okay, so you're being asked to kind of get a grip on your emotions at this time in your emotional state. Okay, I feel like that's directly related to you having this obsessive thinking over something, because you're thinking about either how someone treated you or how you've treated them or how somebody's gonna treat you. You're either thinking about the past or thinking too far into the future, or both. Okay, crowning the reading, you have this Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, for some of you, I feel like this indicates that there's a situation that you felt like you needed to walk away from, and perhaps you walked away and then you came back. For some of you, you thought about walking away from this, but you didn't. This is a situation that's very emotionally charged, because there's a lot of cups in your reading. Okay, this is a situation where you have a lot of emotions invested. Like I said, it could be a relationship, romantic relationship, family relationship, business, whatever. But I think this has to do with the relationship and feelings about wanting to leave something behind. And for some of you, I feel like you did and you went back. Or for some of you, you wanted to leave, but you decided to stay. Within this relationship or within this situation with this Two of Cups in reverse, somebody's not seeing eye to eye. Okay. Two of Cups can be a card of soulmates sometimes. So for some of you, this is speaking to a romantic partnership or a romantic relationship. Somebody feels like they're being treated unfairly, or somebody just feels like you're just not getting along. You're just not feeling it right now. Okay. It could, like I said, have to do with work, like new policies put into place, or it's something is just off, whatever the situation has to do with. But there's so many emotions here. Card that jumped out of the deck is the Three of Cups. So this is actually a card of celebration. And I feel like the celebration comes once you make a firm decision about what it is that you want to do. Okay. That's why you're being asked not to compare yourself to other people, because it's time that you make a decision based on what you want and what you need, and not worry about what other people are doing or what other people might have to say about it, or what other people did in this situation, because your situation is so unique. Okay, there's no advice that they could give you. This Three of Cups also stands out to me because it talks about getting back on the social scene. For some of you, you haven't, and I know it's winter time, some are like hibernating, in hibernation mode, but this is talking about being social again. If you're invited to a party or a get together, it's time to go. These are things that's going to help you get out of your head and stop this obsessive thinking. Go out and do something fun and be around people that you know care about you, and be in an environment where you know you can have fun and kind of let go and relax. Spirit is helping you with getting through feeling stuck. Okay. these swords can represent thoughts, ideas, communication. For some of you, it's like you don't know what to do because there's too many opinions, or you're worried about what people will say or how they will react. For some of you, you're worried about how your partner might react, a business partner or romantic partner. You're going to be helped out with finding some direction. Spirit is saying what they want you to know with this Queen of Cups is it's time to get a hold on your emotions. Okay. Now, the Queen of Cups is I want to say a nice queen, a gentle queen, a queen that's in touch with her emotions, but she's also fair, but she's also making rational decisions. Okay. I just heard say what's on your mind. This reading is so cups heavy. I feel like you're very emotional about a certain situation. For some of you, you're emotional about this because you feel like you have been treated unfairly or unjustly. Okay. Again, you have this King of Cups. It's time to get a firm grip on those emotions. Don't let your emotions outweigh the situation and make you act erratically or irrationally. Okay. Underneath the deck, you got the Seven of Rods. So you do feel kind of defensive right now. And you could have good reason for this. Maybe people haven't treated you well, or somebody has betrayed your trust or disappointed you. But you definitely have your defenses up. And I feel like what Spirit is saying to you now is it's not all about having your guards up, but it's about having some discernment about who to trust and who not to trust. And when you're not sure and you're feeling stuck, just ask Spirit to guide you. Okay? However your spirituality is set up, pray on that or meditate on that. Ask the universe, ask your ancestors. But try to avoid just overreacting due to emotions, which is not something that I feel like Virgos normally do. Okay, but this is about finding that balance between heart and head and not overthinking something. Okay, I'm gonna go on and add some of my goddess guidance cards. Yeah, for my Virgo, February 2019. Yeah, you know what the right thing is to do. So you're being asked to really trust your inner wisdom. Like I said, don't worry about comparing your situation to other people. Only you know what's best for you, and you know what's appropriate in this situation to get what it is that you want and what you need. Oh, this is nice. Beautiful reading. Okay, so you had two of these oracle cards that wanted to stay out. There's your inner wisdom card. You know, trust yourself. You know what's right for you. Okay, and it says take appropriate action without delay. So you don't have to, you know what's right for you, but you don't have to keep overthinking it and talking yourself out of something. Okay. You got don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. I feel like that goes with this Justice card in reverse, because you know if a person or situation didn't turn out fairly and you're being asked not to back down, to stand up for what you know is right. You got sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. That'll help you to know, connecting back to source energy, to spirit, to God, to the God force, whatever you call it, however your spirituality is set up. Connecting back to that will help you know when it's safe to let your guards down. who your friends really are. That can be shown to you. That's something that you've been overthinking. You know, who can you trust? Okay? Connecting back to source energy, these things to be revealed to you. All you have to do is ask. Okay? Now I just want to say, you know, we look at God as all-knowing, right? For most spiritual or religious beliefs. And God is in us. So if God is all-knowing, then we can also know. Connecting back to that, we can ask God, who can I trust? Who can I pour it up and pop bottles with? Who do I need to have my guards up with? Okay, and it'll be revealed to you. You feel stuck at a time that a leap of faith is necessary. So you're being called to jump on something, to jump on an opportunity, to, you're not sure. And that's why you're having this obsessive thinking. Well, what if this happens? Well, what if this happens? And this says, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Let your heart be your guide, because you know what to do. You know. And only you know what's right for you. Spirit says there's no need to worry. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Okay? There's no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. So you don't have to be worried about, I just heard being wrong. Okay? A lot of you are worried about making a wrong move or making a misstep, or, and I understand there could be a lot on the line, but Spirit is telling you to follow your heart. There's a reason why a certain desire has been put here, and you are being assisted. Okay? It says your independence is the foundation for your strength and success. So for some of you, I feel like you might be, like I said, breaking away from something. This could be an organization. Some of you might be leaving your job to start your own business, working independently, whatever that means to you. Okay? Underneath the deck, you have this beautiful fertility card. And it says it's a perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. You feel nervous because you're getting ready to be taken higher. But it requires great faith from you, okay? And it's going to be fine. You just really have to listen to yourself on this one. Gosh, this was, you know, this was very similar in a way to Scorpio's reading. It's interesting. Okay, so I'm going to add some of my love oracle deck that you have for my Virgo for February 2019. Virgo. Oh, beautiful. So you got a Twin Flames card. And it says your passion ignites. So I feel for some of you, you could be overthinking a relationship. Wondering if this is the person for you. But like your other cards say, you know what to do. Trust your heart. Okay? And don't be obsessing about the person or situation and trying to pick it apart. Just trust yourself, because you know what's right for you. You have a lot of inner wisdom. Okay? Friendship. You know, you might know in your heart that this person is your twin flame, but maybe it's not at that point yet. Maybe you guys just met or you just started dating, and that's fine. It says nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Whatever point you are in your relationship, if you are in one, or maybe you're just interested in somebody, friendship is important. Okay? It's the cornerstone of any good relationship. Okay? Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. I feel like it's time to look at what's causing you to feel trapped when it comes to a certain situation. What's causing you to be afraid to take this leap of faith? So maybe if you just meditate or pray or journal about it, you'll be able to figure it out. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. This was a wonderful reading. Make sure you're not comparing yourself to other people, other people's lives, other people's situations. Make sure you're not overthinking. Really connect back to that source energy. Stand up for what you know is right for you. And don't be afraid to take a leap of faith, because everything is working out fine. Okay, I love you. If you'd like a personal reading, the information is below, and please do like, share, and subscribe. And you are also welcome to donate if you like. Information is below. I love you. I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.